sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From solopreneurs to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. Live streaming life, crafting content with grace. Finding our purpose, we set the pace. Organic growth, building bridges so wide. In the smarter sphere, our power can't be denied. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We chase our dreams in our smarter spirit. We rise, we gleam. From hustle to harmony, we elevate our game. Tell a friend to tell a friend, they'll know our name. Do what we have to do so we can do what we want. In our smarter journey, our legacy will flow. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold.
How y'all doing? Testing my mic 1 2 1 2. I'm here to entertain you. This means you. How y'all doing? It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. So hey everybody, can y'all see us? Can y'all hear us? Would you be my neighbor today? So y'all should be able to hear us and see us on multiple situations here. Let's see how the picture is looking. Is it coming through clear for you over here? Y'all see us. Y'all see us. Y'all see us. Okay. Y'all see us. Y'all see us. All right. Y'all see us. Y'all see us. I see you. I see you. You see me. I see you. I gotta be careful what y'all do see, because we live on TV. So yes, come inside the smarter sphere. We can talk also over here. Let me make sure it's connecting. Let's see if this is connecting to our server over here like it's supposed to. Music playing. So, would you be my neighbor? Yeah, that was produced by Steph the Crafter. If y'all don't know, y'all can find her out here in the Sodamicious, Steph the Crafter. How you doing, love? Hey, you hear me single? You hear me single? Hey, love, how are you? We just testing over in certain places. We got it live on the Bigosphere. We got it live over here. Would you be my neighbor? Would you? Would you be my neighbor? How you doing, love? Great day. It's been a minute. Yeah. I've been out here in these Sodamicious streets. Why is it not my chat not connecting over here in the smarter sphere? Who broke the chat in the smarter sphere? Who broke the chat in the smarter sphere? Would you be my neighbor today? But I appreciate y'all. I'm glad y'all are here. Hope y'all are having a great day, because it's definitely a great day to have a great day. Out here, thank you. I appreciate the love. Hey, Foxy. Hey, Foxy. How are you? Hey, Foxy. My blind behind got to keep on checking back too. Hey, Foxy. Good to see you. Y'all miss me on the YT. Do I need to go live again on the YT? Y'all been missing me on the YT. Foxy, I just seen your name somewhere in the atmosphere like a day or two ago. I might have unfollowed you on Bigo. Real talk. I think that's where I saw your name, man. But thank y'all for being here. We outside with good energy. Y'all like this song? Can y'all hear it? Great day. Have a great day. So we got, hey, how you doing? We got a couple of things that we have been working on to get a little bit better, as y'all can see. our Digital Business Accelerator course. Would you be my neighbor? This song was produced by Steph the Crafter. You can find her over on Suno at Steph the Crafter, Suno at Steph the Crafter. Yeah, Steph the Crafter on Suno. Make sure you follow her out there. Honey, I'm following. Yeah, I'm following her. What? Thought I was already following her. And then, I'm out here in the smarter sphere at MartaTheSmarter.com. We're doing our best to continue. Maybe Bigo. Yeah, maybe Bigo. It was Miss Foxy. Um, we're out here doing our best to help people continue to build in their communities and with their people. And I'm doing my best to do my best with what people got going on out here in the streets. So, I want to continue to make my impact that I can before I go to the upper, honey. We're not trying, I'm saying that upper room. I'm talking about. Um, how you do, honey? Would you be my neighbor? I'm just saying, you know how it go. I'm trying to see, y'all. We're trying to look at our comments over here on Bigo. I mean on the website, y'all. Let me save this and update for the virtual assist show and make sure what's going on here so that we can communicate inside of the smarter sphere too. But yes, trying to continue to make my impact and do what I can for the community. I'm just a small little cogwheel out here. There are some things I've been able to master and some things I've been able to conquer or break through, right, MRAD? So let me see. We're gonna pause that for a minute. Would you be my neighbor today? So I appreciate y'all. Let me see what tunes we got over here because y'all know we got tunes. And we just like to have a little shump de dump in the background. Y'all, I just like having a little groove in the background. So we also are back on Mixlr. That's MIXLR. Y'all can catch the radio station over there. We'll be doing this and recording this for the podcast here. I got to get my mic sound nice. Check one all together. Honey, I got to get my mic situation all together. So we're going to see what y'all sounded like over here. We got more than one microphone. So we're going to set that up. So y'all will be able to catch us over on the Spotify. Honey, I appreciate you singled out loud. And I just want to continue to make things feasible and attainable for us in this 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 world. I said it. She said 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀. Go look it up, honey. Go look it up. One of my Instagram sisters. That's I didn't come up with it. Go look it up. She came up with that. But 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀s. There are people that are trying their best to figure out this 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀 thing, right? And there are some people that, honey, hold that holy grail of knowledge when it comes to the 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀. And so I want to do my part. And as you can see, those of you that are looking at the screen, we also want to make sure over here on the right side, you see them featured jobs. So you're looking inside of our community right now. You see a couple of comments and replies that were made. You see I'm the only one online. That's okay. Inside of the smarter sphere, MartaTheSmarter.com. But as members of the smarter sphere, the new Digital Business Accelerator course is available to the Launch Zone members, and it's a step-by-step. Thank you, Ricky C over here in the Bigo sphere. To help you, the Digital Business Accelerator course is a step-by-step to help you build your online business, grow your brand, and make these digital dollars, boo. So even today, I just got off of a meeting with one of my clients because we were talking about that, getting our digital dollar situation together and making content that connects, right? Making an impact. She does head wraps. She does head wraps. Not the one that I have on right now. I just got on a little scarf, but most of the head wraps that you will sometimes see me wear, she actually does some of those head wraps that I actually wear on the 𝗀𝗻𝗄𝗍. Also make it fun. You need it in, honey, in my learning space. Hello, yeah. Hello. Hello. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I appreciate you singing out. Don't get me gassed up, girl. You know, I don't know how to act sometimes. You know, I'm silly. And you know, I don't know how to act sometimes. We're in front of company. Let's act like we got some sense, because the clear people might watch this. So y'all, the Digital Business Accelerator course is set up, self-paced. I made it very simple because reading is fundamental. Made it very simple because reading is fundamental. So when you get into the Digital Business Accelerator course, you have access to me in a group setting. We're finishing up our one-time monthly one-on-one meeting that you get, that, you know, because I don't know how to not give. So I had a whole 2-hour meeting with 5 people already over the past week so that we can get your strategy together, to get your business together, to get your content together, to get your mind together, honey. So, and I've told everybody, y'all can catch us in these streets over here on the 𝗬𝗏𝗍. You can definitely catch us here in the 𝗬𝗏𝗍. You can catch us on the 𝗐𝗏𝗍. And, you know, I got to come back to the 𝗏𝗏𝗀 because some people have been missing me on the 𝗏𝗏𝗀. And it definitely, you know, I don't know how to act. It definitely helps and behooves the people when we do these things so that it can be recorded and you can always go over to Marta the Smarter, Marta the Smarter, Marta the Smarter. We work on your mindset and money over here. If you want to help stay, tap the screen while you're here. Visit us. That's what I'm just trying to say. I'm saying, and singled out, I'm trying not to say your government name so the people don't know who the hell you are. So I appreciate you. So the Digital Business Accelerator course, as we go into that, did my music not have a replay? I didn't replay my music. Honey, which one did? This one sound like we supposed to be in like a jazz lounge or something. We'll let it go, y'all. We'll let it go. But yes, the Digital Business Accelerator course, if you become a Launch Zone member, you have instantaneous access to the full course. It is laid out in a format, self-paced. Reading is fundamental. Reading is fundamental. So you have access to these modules, online course exclusively for Launch Zone members. Because, honey, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, because I got something to tell you, honey. How long have you been saying you were going to start your online business? Hello, somebody, you know I'm talking to you, honey. You know, the somebodies, whoever I'm talking to you. Who is she talking to? The somebody is probably you. All right, we got our chat together. Hey, chat. Okay, so we got our chat together in the 𝗬𝗏𝗍. So y'all, if y'all come into the 𝗬𝗏𝗍 and I don't chat, y'all just scroll down from the link that I showed in the 𝗬𝗏𝗍. If you scroll down past that CA, that, because you know you can donate and support the show, the virtual assist. Honey, when y'all go to the link that we're sharing, we're gonna share the link with everybody here. Don't worry, honey. I got you, boo. We're gonna share the link with you too. Honey, you can support us there. You can support us there. You can click on that link and you can definitely watch the show there. Unmedicated ADHD folks struggle. Honey, that kind. That's what we do. You know, girl, honey, we just trying to make it fun for you. We trying to make it interesting for you. And some of us struggle. Honey, and y'all know the struggle. Y'all know the struggle. You got clothes to wash. I got a basket sitting over there right now. that I was supposed to wash last night and went to bed instead. Honey, you got clothes to wash. You got dish. I washed the dishes though. I got the dishes done. Honey, I even put them away. Some of them. What did Steph? Did I make dinner? Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Honey, that's me. Honey, connect with me. I'm Marta the Smarter. Understand where you are coming from. Grand Rising, love. Grand Rising. Good to see you. Good to see you, Tila. Miss Honey, get with Tila, the artist. Tila, I'm so glad you popped up. Tila, put a 1 in the chat. Artists out here in these streets, killing the TT. Tila, put a 1 if you hear me. Because I got a question I need to ask you, boo. Because Tila, you see I still be on 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀. And you know, we doing stuff on 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀 right now. We got up to work from home, Steph. Y'all, where's she talking to? Honey, y'all, wherever you can find me, boo. That's where she talking to. That's where, who is Marta talking to? Wherever you can find me, boo. Tila, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, because I got something I got to ask you, honey. The paint by number them black pictures. Is it still on 𝗓𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 ain't it Tila the artist online? I need them paint by number pictures. The black women's, and I ain't going your TT store because I'm pretty sure she got TT store. Tila, I want to do the paint by number black things. Ooh, auction expired. She had a whole auction on her joint. Honey, sell your art. Tila the artist. Y'all check her out. Tila the artist online. So yes, hey Treasure Box, welcome to the launch zone, Treasure. Welcome to the launch zone, Treasure. I will send you a message because you are just coming into the launch zone. And for the month of May, I'm doing a 1-hour one-on-one with the launch zone members to give them that access. So you definitely got in before May, so you can get that 1-hour one-on-one because that doesn't happen every month. Our our group session is on the 27th, Wednesday the 27th. Tila the artist, over here, honey, because I can walk and chew gum in so many ways. If you know what I'm talking about, the paint by number that we was looking at of the black artists, I think I had shared it back with you back in the day in the Google chat. I had shared it back in the Google chat, or either you shared it with me, but it's paint by numbers and it's black because we've been making content doing puzzles. Tila wanted me to go back over to TT, and y'all, I'm waiting a tick before we go live on TT. I'm trying to leverage my content, y'all. I'm trying to teach y'all how to do it too. Get into this Digital Business Accelerator course so you can do it too, boo. So you can do it too. Yes, tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Will you please tell a friend to tell a friend? Please follow and subscribe. Honey, tap the screen, share the live, support the vibe. Will you please tell a friend to follow and subscribe? I appreciate you. Thank you. Squiggly line. Thank you. Thank you. You got to find it. Okay, Miss Tila, if you don't find it, that means you ain't got it on your TT shop. So I was going to say, maybe you had it on your TT shop and I just didn't look, but that tells me you don't have it on your TT shop. And why not? I'm just saying let me mind my business and the business that pays me and coach and the business that pays me. Honey, see, that's why she had to stop and slow down before. Marta, where you been? I had to stop and slow down. My investment in other people's business, honey, be a little bit too much sometimes. I be invested a little bit too much in other people's business. Honey, and what was happening? Honey, she was doing too much. Honey, still going to make an impact, and that's why we're coming back in this capacity. So y'all, check us out across all 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗏. Go to MartaTheSmarter.com. Make sure you click on the link that we have beholden to you, the link that we are giving to you so that you can find us on the 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗏𝗍𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 so that you can find us on the 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀. When you go to 𝗦𝗵𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.com, 𝗦𝗵𝗻𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.com, you're entering the smarter sphere. We are connecting the business building dots over here. Okay. So understand that we are helping Gen X and others create compelling content to connect communities and cause and impact and make those digital dollars too. You can click on the book now button if you need to book an appointment with me. But I need you to understand that if you want to catch me online instead of catching me outside, because if you're going to catch me outside, I'll be at the beach. But if you want to catch me online, go to martathesmarter.com. You can click on that and you'll see the different links that we give you to catch us online. We'll take down that free conference call radio because I don't like the audio in the free conference call radio. But here's our other 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 in the smarter sphere: BeGo Live, Mixler, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Catch me outside, boo. Catch me outside, boo. Online. Yes, come on, Treasure Box. So Treasure Box. We're going to get your appointment set up here probably in real time in a minute or two, or get the information sent out to you, and request from you via email the information I need from you so we can set up that appointment. Now, I do encourage everybody before attending the appointment to test out whatever technology we are using to meet in order to ensure a smooth transition into our appointment. If you want to sign up for updates about, the smarter sphere and what we got going on when I go live, things like that. If you don't know, I go live at 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, typically Monday through Friday, unless we are meeting with people, got appointments, other things that we're doing. We try, again, to ensure that we are live on our own platform, which is martathesmarter.com. If you go there, you'll see the link. I think I updated it, but the link that shows, let me see. I think I updated it. I tried to update it. Let me see. That first one that says Smarter Sphere should take y'all over there. If it doesn't take you over there, my bad, Julius. My bad. But you should see it across, the other 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. If you go to my website and you're part of our a community, you'll see it inside of there. You can join the Smarter Sphere with a one-time fee, or you can become a member, in large part. Yeah, so that one didn't update. We're gonna reload, and I know what I need to do. Let me do this. So in real time, we're gonna fix something, but y'all don't mind me. So I want y'all to understand that when it comes to the 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, not Tila the artist done popped up on the 𝗏𝗏sphere too. Now she done pulled up on her on the 𝗏𝗏sphere too. Hunnnay, she said, "Hey, Smarter, how are you?" She said, "Hey, Smarter, how are you? I appreciate your pull-up game. I appreciate you." So again, for those of you that know me, I am a woman of integrity. I'm a woman of my word. And I'm also a woman going through menopause. So before you start yelling at people and trying to make a scene, pause with that, because we ain't got time for it. We absolutely do not have time for it. Honey, I absolutely do not have time for it. Honey, the men all pause. I'm just saying, hey, love. So I want you to understand what I am giving to you in this way of the course. The Digital Business Accelerator course is to help you in your own time, in your own pace. There are tools, resources, and as my husband and I spoke about yesterday, there is only 3 reasons why you are not where you say you want to be, where you should be, where you could be. 1, you don't have the tools and resources, okay? Maybe you don't have those things that you really, really need to get you where you want to and should be. Thank you. We appreciate you. Y'all, we got to make sure y'all don't lose no gas over here. That's one, that you don't have the tools and resources for the could, should, would, hey Corella, hey trillion, hey trillionaire, or you don't have the knowledge, right? For what you could, should, would be. One, you don't have the tools and resources that you can do it. Two, you don't have the knowledge. Or three, which is your come to knowing thyself moment, you don't want to. Just come and say it, fess up. I could be where the success that you want, honey, the success that you want, could, should, would be there if you had the tools and resources, the knowledge, or if you really wanted to. And if you don't want to, honey, stop lying to me, because I don't lie to you. Stop lying to me, because I don't lie to you. So that's where we are. That's where we are with it. Miss Tila, I'm just saying, that's where we are with it. That's the true facts. That's what I have come to the realization of over the years of my life. There's nobody stopping you unless you do not have the tools and resources, which comes along with maybe not having the money, the access, things like that, right? But if we on the internet and you under the sound of my voice, you got access. You got access. You got access. Honey, because how many of the children in third world countries living in villages looking like big-bellied Ethiopian flycatchers? Honey, do you know that be on Bigo and YouTube and, on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 like that, Miss Tila. So you have access. You have access. If you have the internet, you have access. Now you need to find where you locate the tools and the resources so you can gain the knowledge. And if you do not continue to follow through, have the discipline to do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do, not anybody else telling you to do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. See, because it's what you want to do that's going to drive what you should do. Because do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. Now, what you have decided that you want to do is all on you. I didn't come in your house. And turn on your TV, put on your 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 hey, turn on Marta the Smarter before I take you out and send you to the upper room and listen to her. You decided that you wanted to have some level of success, whatever that is deemed by you, not me, by you. And if you want to have success in an entrepreneurial world, in a small business world, you must continue to evolve with the times, right? You must continue to evolve with what's going on in these current days and times, and what is being utilized in ways of marketing and advertising. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, find the brains and put a brain in the chat wherever you may be at. If I'm making a little bit of sense to you, put a brain in the chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey chat. Let me see if my hey chat thing is working here. I'm trying to type in my own chat over here, but I appreciate you. So Killer. Well, that's Kiki. That's Kiki. I appreciate the brains in the chat. So we have the Digital Business Accelerator course. For those of you that are already Launch Zone members, you know you have access to it. I can lead you to the water, but Miss Tila, I'm not about to force your head in it. I'm not about to force your head in it. Honey, I'm not about to make you drink. It's up to you, little tink tink. Thank you. I appreciate you, Foxy. It's up to you to drink. And some of you continue to say how thirsty you are to figure out how to make money online. And you have spent as opposed to invested a lot of money and time to still find that you are failing at making money online, or that thank you, singled out, the capacity of money that you want to make is not at the level that you thought it would be, or you wish it to be, or you expected it to be. So biblical Biblically, spiritually, you must understand that you have got to get a level of discipline. Biblically, spiritually, mentally, physically, you, my dear, must get a level of discipline. It starts there. In conjunction with believing, Steph, exactly, the astral treasure that you can do what you say you can do, and you're going to commit to doing what you say you're going to do, as opposed to continuing to do what you used to do that's gotten you the same results that you ain't happy with. It's a cycle. And once you learn how to break the cycle that doesn't get you to the results that you want to get, Miss Tila, then we change our avenue, right? You're not changing the target, you're changing your aim. Honey, in words of Honey, she said, you preach and drop the mic. Honey, in the words of my brother Jay-Z, I just said it. You ain't got to change your target. You need to change your aim. Honey, please, you ain't never lied. Can you say laser focus muted some folk to pull and exhaust and distract me from the bag? And again, I was speaking to a client earlier today when it comes to that bag that we speak of, because I also had a client that I referenced in the conversation today, Miss Tila, singled out. Y'all, honey, I don't know everything, but I am willing to share what I believe is going to help us. Honey, you must learn to let go, like Singled Out said, of some of those people that are draining you. Energy can't be created nor destroyed, but it can be transferred and transformed. And some people are transferring their energy from you onto them. You can't take care of yourself. You can't save yourself. You've forgotten how to say no, and it's a full sentence. You save everybody apologetically while you drown yourself. Honey, instead of saving yourself, crazy bear, unapologetically. Honey, do not give your pearls to swine, because they will eat that every time. Honey, pigs will eat anything. They will eat anything. So I spoke to a client this AM about another conversation I had. You know, I don't divulge any client's information, but I do like to say certain things because there's joy in repetition over again in different ways, right? So one of the clients that I had spoke with said, you know, she, and this is something Miss Tila singled out that I also drew from what I have said to my kids, because in growing up, I taught and told my kids, find something that you love, that you're passionate about, that you would do for free, right? That you would do for free. Because some of y'all is out here building businesses and that you think you're going to make money off of. Honey, you can't stand the business and you ain't making no money. You should have created something you would do for free, because you hate this business right now. It's like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. So, honey, it's like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Like, girl, why is you throwing the baby out with the bathwater? Why is you throwing the baby out with the bathwater? Right? So, Miss Tila, I said, now, if you would have created something that you really like and you really cared about, or, you know, something that's making impact, you know, you can follow through and you can continue to make content and pour into that, right? Even when you're not making money, because you love it so much, right? You actually do like what you're doing. And so I said to this one client, she loves teaching people dancing. Thank you, y'all. I'm looking for the charger cord. She loves teaching people dancing, y'all. There it goes. Right? And she feels bad about charging them. She feels bad about charging them. honey, she feels bad, right? You done it before, honey. Exactly. No, with a beautiful, sincere smile. No is a complete sentence. So she said, she feels bad charging the people, right? And I can understand that. Or, because she loves to dance and she would do it for free and she wants to continue to teach people. But, pricing is a little bit difficult for her, right? Pricing singled out is a little bit difficult for her because she loves what she does. She's, entrepreneur. She wants to make sure she's helping people heal through motion, because that's what she does. She helps you heal through motion. Not only does she do pole dancing, she's getting into ballroom dancing and things like that. And as we know, when we get a good dance on, we definitely feel healed, right? So I gave her this example. Anybody put a yes in the comments if you've heard of the haka dance. That's one version of it, but it's the dance that our Pacific Islanders and our Aboriginal brothers and sisters do, like before their soccer games or before a match, and they do that warrior cry, and they go and they be screaming and doing all kinds. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Put a yes in the comments. Put a yes in the comments. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the one version of it is called the haka dance. I know, like the Australian soccer team and stuff be doing it before they get ready to play soccer, right? So I told her this dance and this tradition has been passed down for generations. And y'all, I get so emotional every time I see this dance and this warrior cry that they do, because honey, it be emotional. It be emotional. I don't even know what they saying, y'all, but it be so emotional. Wonder Woman, you know about the haka? Do you know about the haka? Does anybody know what I'm saying when I talk about the haka? Do you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the haka dance and the warrior cry that our Aboriginals? I mentioned, honey, you mentored over 300 single moms and never changed a penny. They ate that up. Honey, they try me now, so I scrape to pay my expenses. That's dead. You better listen to that. Because listen, singled out. They do this haka dance, right? And that dance has been passed on for generations and generations and generations, right? Amongst tribal people and amongst Aboriginal people, right? I said, do you think that the person who was responsible for teaching the tribe members and the young people and the next generations how to do the haka dance, do you think that they starved and were homeless? Do you think that the person that was responsible in this tribe that made the impact to lead the community and the tribe on, or even the tribal member who taught the other members and the younger how to fish or hunt, do you believe that those people were homeless and hungry? Absolutely not. They were fed and sheltered. And you live in America, and in order to have food and shelter, you need money. So you better start selling these products for prices. You better get your pricing together. We have pricing models for you. But honey, you are making an impact with what you do. Look at honey, singled out, said I mentored over 300 single moms and never charged a penny. They ate that up. Try me now. Try me now. As I scrape money together to pay my expenses. That's dead. I need to tap into that dance. I'm sure going to reach your soul. Come on, singled out. They come screaming at you, talking about, well, I ain't got enough money. I scream right at them like that, girl. Be like, I'm over here making impact. I'm over here changing lives. I also live in America, and gas prices is high. Honey, pay me. Y'all better learn your pricing. That's going to be in the Digital Business Accelerator course too, but we don't have it right there because singled out, exactly what you said. Because our course is $4.99 a month membership. So you get access to the course with a $4.99 month membership. Now, you know, like I know, somebody will come in here, pay that $4.99, try and swipe the whole entire class, and next month that credit card won't hit. Honey, go on and take it, because the whole course ain't in there yet. You got to be live and ready, honey, and be set. Honey, hey chat, how y'all doing? Y'all better learn how to protect your neck. Honey, protect your neck. Protect your neck. Because these people, honey, they will come for you. They will come for you. They will use you up just like a baby. When you are nursing that child inside of your womb, that child is going to deplete every little bit of life they can possibly deplete from you. They are going to deplete every possible bit of life that they can deplete from you, because that's what they was meant to do. That's exactly what they were meant to do. So let me see, what can I, honey, let me, where's my chat at? Where's my chat at? Let's see, what do we have here inside of the smartest sphere? I'm trying to get my thing back into action, because I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know what's going on over here. Let me go back here. Hold on. We're going back here and see. I'm trying to adjust everything that I got here. Let me make a new chat room, because it looked like y'all chat is messed up here. It looked like y'all little chat got messed up here. So let me save this, honey. Let me update this. But understand that you must be guarded in the right way. Honey, they are savages. They are savages. My nurturing is on another level and dimension now. And yes, because I'm not suckling no babies. Y'all is gonna get off it, because I'm not suckling no babies. Honey, y'all is grown adults and y'all can't get it together. We gotta learn and have, yes, singled out that level of discernment, that level of cut-offness, that level of cancellationness, to say that I am not going to drown. I am not going to starve. I am not going to suffocate myself trying to save you. And you don't even want to save yourself, boo. Like, what? I'm showing up to appointments on time, doing consultations, doing strategy sessions, outlining content, giving this, giving that, doing that. You know, could very well just be spending time with my man, honey, and enjoying this retirement in full-fledged capacity, Miss Tila. And then people want to play on their time and mine too. What is we doing, boo-boo? Honey, I'm 52. I'm 52. Time does not rewind for you, but I'm closer to the end of my time than most of you. So, you know, unless we all just, you know, end up in the upper room because, you know, God be like, it's time. Say goodbye. But seriously, like, what is we doing? What is we doing? So y'all got time to play on yours, and people got more money than I ever seen before in my life to just you know, blow through, just waste. Miss Tila singled out. One thing for sure is, I know you got me once I can consistently do all I need to do and stay with it. And that's the thing, consistency. Because again, I understand, singled out, you already know me. Miss Tila, you already know me. My consistency level is now at a, you know, a little bit better than it used to be when I was in my 20s and 30s. You know, my life is also set up differently. You also know that Marta, she gonna show up for you. She prides herself in being dependable. She prides herself in being helpful. She prides herself in being a servant to the community and being a plug to help others, and is not a gatekeeper. She wants to see you succeed, right? However, honey, don't have her out here like going hard and turn around and she can hardly find you in your own business. She's showing up in your business more than you do. Honey, that will piss Marta the hell off, boo. That piss, honey. Marta will be like, are you serious right now? What is we doing? Why am I in your business more than you in it? What? Honey, smarty. Show up. And so that's why you're like wanting to form teams and start paying, because singled out, like you just said, singled out. I was over here working. I'm retired. Been retired. Singled out. Been retired. I'm over here working. Literally had to pick up a job to help support other people's businesses that were supposed to be clients. Girl, I was like, no, this is backwards. Now, this is, how is you a retired business owner who got to go to work? Not because there's nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur and having other goals and the next level that you want your business to go to, and picking up a job or additional income so that you can get your business to that next level. Y'all, I was literally working just to maintain the business that I had already built, because the clients that I were working with weren't being disciplined to do the shit they need to do. So they weren't they wasn't exactly. None was paying the bills. They would, none of them. None. And I was like, hold it, wait a second. I started going harder on my live streaming and doing all kinds of things, smarty, to try and get a team together. None. Smarty, Miss Taylor will tell you, I'm still about to do it again. Singled out. None. I was about to do it again. I was looking for another virtual assistant. I was literally paying this virtual assistant out of the money I was making from working off the business, not because I was paying them from the money that they were making from the business I was coaching them in. And it's not because I'm a bad coach. It's because no matter how much water you lead a thirsty horse to, if they don't want to do it, boo, they will not do it. Working backwards. Nanya, I was like, I'm freaking retired. Why am I setting up appointments, doing all kinds of stuff, teaching people how to do their, and it's not that I don't want to continue to make the impact, but I had to step my ass back. Because Miss Tina will tell you, many a day, Marta done sat in me and said, I am not about to die trying to save you. Don't make no sense. I couldn't get Smarty and Tila, the little partnership contract, little boutique, and what we, because Tila and Smarty, me, the three of us, honey, that's your trifecta. We can make you millions, honey. But guess what? We done decided we gonna go back into our respective corners and say, let y'all be adults, do whatever you want to do. Marta, honey, said she ain't able to make payroll. And I wasn't about to continue to make payroll by making me work. That was backwards. That's not what we was doing. We was consulting, and you were supposed to be paying your invoices when the invoice was due, because I'm still paying invoices, boo, with or without you. And that means it, clients and all. So I had to make it work. But why am I going to work twice as hard to pay Tila and Smarty for our business if the clients we pulling in ain't doing what they're supposed to, what we're advising them to do? They going around making websites talking about, you going to pay me $4,995 for what, girl? For what? For what? Advise? Advise what? Advise what? On who? You ain't posted nothing. You ain't gave us no tips, tricks, no hacks, no how-tos. You ain't gave us nothing, boo-boo. Who you gonna teach? What? What you gonna do? You charging $4,000 if you ain't got no receipts, no testimonials, and people tiny that can testify for what you've been able to do. You ain't teaching nobody, boo. If you don't continue to show up and have some content like Miss Tila teaching y'all how to draw on TikTok, honey, over there on the TikTok oration teaching you how to draw, how to paint, how to sketch, how to make a face. If you're not willing to show up to at least post on purpose, stop playing on the internet. Post on purpose or stop playing on the internet. Y'all is way too grown to be fighting in the comments. Y'all is way too grown to be up in other people's businesses unsolicited and not making money off of it. Okay? Because if you want to be in somebody's business and do it unsolicited, you better be making some business off of it. I sure did. It was all up in Nature Boy in them business and posted my little post on the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 because what? Had nothing to do with Nature Boy, had absolutely really nothing to do with the damn documentary. But it did have to do with finding people work from home and making a resume. So thank you for that $50 that you sent me so you could instantly get a personalized resume, boo. Understand, post with a purpose. I'm going to say this because we only got about 9 minutes left in this broadcast live here in the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and on YT. Make sure you start catching me every day if you can at 10:01 a.m. except for on the weekend because, honey, that's my time. I'm investing this time. Everyone, you can catch me on the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, YT, and in the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 too. Catch us in the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 too, because I'm going to teach y'all that you can have freedom of speech specifically in your own domain. Because y'all can say whatever you want in your home, can't you? You can think however you want. You can express your opinions however, your ideologies, whatever you want to do. So start bringing people to your domain, so people that align with you, that look like you, that need you, that resonate with you, can come to your home and they can congregate and fellowship with you, so they can find a way to make an impact from the impact you put on them. Okay? 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Marta the Smarter.com. Come to our home at 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and I will share wherever you live your .com, like Tila the Artist .online or 𝗏𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 some of her affiliate marketing. She got them puzzles because we've been doing puzzles. Honey, get paid to puzzle because life is puzzling. Do some content and get paid to puzzle. I love the puzzle. I love puzzles is over on the Twitch getting sponsored. Do something that you love. Have conversations. Singled out loud, honey, over here counseling women. Mental health is needed by every last one of us. We got Divine Plans Creation over here helping you with your hair and getting your edges snatched back from over there. Honey, she also helps you with your events too. Honey, she can also help you save on these high-ass price and shopping that y'all be doing. Y'all know my husband goes out and hunts and gathers and forages our food on Mondays, typically. Honey, she helps you save. Go over to Divine Plans Creations. We also have the polepractitioner.com. Honey, help you get it on when it comes to working that pole and healing through motion. We've also got Steph the Crafter. Y'all, whoever got a mama that is mad at you because you gave her a little rinky-dink sorry-ass Mother's Day gift, you can redeem yourself by going to Steph the Crafter. That's what one F. STEF. You love puzzles. I do too. Singled out. I wish I could show you this big puzzle we doing, but I can't show you the honey. This big puzzle we doing, honey. This is our vision board puzzle. It's an Airstream out on the beach. But Steph the Crafter with one F. STEF the Crafter. CRAFTER. Honey, some of y'all mamas is mad at you. No sorry present you did or didn't give her. On Mother's Day, you better carry your ass over to Steph the Crafter. You better carry your ass over to Tila the artist online, honey, and get your mama a real. That woman had to deal with your big ass head, and some of your mamas ain't recouped from that. Not only is she going through menopause now and losing her lips, but it was a whale of a hole because of your big headed, honey. I'm just saying, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Singled Out. Singled Out said, absolutely. Honey, counseling and mentoring online. Y'all better see my girl Singled Out, honey. She's helping make an impact. All of the women that I've just mentioned are here to help you make an impact. We have the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 to help you with your divergent children and your divergent mind. Honey, you know where we are right now. In this time that we're in, I'm going to continue going live to connect y'all so you can collaborate and build communities. Today, I met with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 especially when our hair ain't done. Honey, forget a bonnet. Let me wrap this head up and then put some, while my tiny, lovely tiny hair crack fixes it. I'm just saying. You have women that you can connect and collaborate with. I am hopefully going to be working hand in hand more with some of the live streaming apps that you see me on. I hope to work more closely with them to bring a community of men and women in the Black and LGBTQ 𝗔𝗰𝗰𝗲𝗀𝗀 community. Y'all know my 𝗔𝗰𝗀𝗀 community, LGBTQ plus community. Y'all know y'all got all the letters. Y'all just got to take the whole alphabet. Y'all know you give us an inch, we gonna take a mile. I'm hoping to have more of a voice. Thank you for the love in our communities to help us continue to grow. So for those of you that see Marta the Smarter, if you could please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We have people like Singled Out over here on YT. Y'all can see her Singled Out Loud. You can find her out here in social media. She's helping women, mentoring women through traumas, through that unhealed little girl. And like I told one of my clients today, honey, let her know she's safe with you. You're not responsible for the trauma you've been through, but you are responsible for that healing, boo. And let that little girl that is still trying to find that healing in you, let her know that she's safe with you. One of my single moms just got her PhD the other day. What? That's her dream. I appreciate that. Honey, tell her we thank you for persevering and pushing through to follow the dreams that she, and the people are saying congratulations, that she aspired to. Because what is success for you? Your success is your success, whatever that looks like for you. It doesn't have to look like what everybody else's success looks like, boo. What is success may be just being a great mom, honey, because that can be hard. A great daughter, a good wife, honey, good to yourself and loving yourself. Thank you for the love. Just being good to you, being the best me that I can be for me and nobody else. The best babysitter, the best caregiver, the best impactor, the best counselor, the best empowerer. Honey, God didn't put you here just to be. You were put here to be great, honey. Not just take up space. And smarters aspire and aim to be great. That's what smarters do. Y'all ready to be part of the Smarter crew? I'm just like, honey, I had to drop them bars for you. You know, I thank you for the love we getting over here for the gifts. We appreciate you. Pull up at MartaTheSmarter.com. You can get free digital products. You can get paid digital products that are going to help you. Maybe you want to write a book and don't know how to publish it on Amazon KDP. Well, we got 2 birds, 1 stone for you, honey. You can figure out how to publish your book in less than 3 days, get it published, ebook and paperback. There you go. Make an impact, honey. Y'all gonna be like my ringtone. They're gonna make you look, honey. They're gonna make you look, Steph. Have these people out here looking for you with a flashlight in daylight. The impact that you were sent here to make is not by mistake. Honey, she is a mental health professional in our community a whole blessing. One of her daughters is bipolar, but she hung in there. Tell her thank you. I love that. Tell her thank you. Thank you. Because again, life is hard. It's not going to get any easier, right? Singled out loud. Life don't get any easier, but we connect with people and we find things that heal us, that make us better at handling how to handle this life. So I appreciate you. We about to be out on the YouTube. I love y'all. Come back tomorrow, 10:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're looking for me, find me out here in the smartest. Oh, I don't own the whole 𝗏𝗏𝗍𝗫. My apologies. Find me out here. I'm Marta the Smarter. I'm Marta the Smarter. I'm Marta the Smarter. God will line it all up for us. I'm ready and appreciate this community. Singled out loud, thank you for pulling up on me today. Everybody that came over here on the YT, I ain't gonna keep you. That's it. We did an hour. Y'all ain't got that much attention span. I don't even know how y'all stuck here this long. So thank you. If you're watching the replay, make sure you check out 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.com. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.com. We're helping you connect the business building dots at 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀.com. Y'all have a great day. Be good to each other. Remember, what somebody else says about you, what somebody else thinks about you, is absolutely none of your business, boo. So it behooves you to mind the business that pays you back. How about that? Go make a difference in the world. Go make an impact. Make somebody smile. But most of all, mind your own business. Mind your own business. I love y'all. Have a great day.
Rising with the dawn, our minds are sharp and clear. Dreams in our hearts, no place for doubt or fear. From celebrants to creators, we stand tall in the smarter sphere. Together we conquer all. Smarters unite. We're ready to ignite, turning visions into gold, shining bright. Specific is terrific. We change.